Well, the rain has put a bit of a dampener on proceedings here, but this intriguing matchup should improve everybody's mood. Both teams will be looking to give their sodden supporters something to cheer about. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And this is now today's lineup.
It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Shaw. To Martinez. De Ligt. And Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Menu. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. He's on it, can he get away? Bruno Fernandes! Against the crossbar! Rutter. Now it's Welbeck. To Gross. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mitoma. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Šeško. He's under a lot of pressure there. Gross. Manchester United have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Looking to play him in. Bruno Fernandes. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Gross. Brighton couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, well measured. Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Number 30.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Martinez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good effort from distance. Keeper is right behind it.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Searching pass he's played there. He's got away. And Welbeck! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Number 18.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
And it's Djalane. Strokes it back. He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ruter.
Djalane.
Ruter. And it's De Kuyper. De Kuyper is fouled. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. He could be in here. And it's made its way to him. And the shot's on here. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Gross. Toma. Great defending, strong and determined. Now Menu. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Shot a goal! Djalane gets rid without sophistication.
There will be 3 minutes
And
at
it's
a time.
Menu. He's having a go, and another try! Just off target. Djalane. Ruter. Tries to play it through. It's a good foot in there. Not the most accurate pass. And it's half-time here. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
It is now time for our special lottery.
Either side holding
Please
back
grab the
here,
tickets you
it
were
has
given when you
been
walked
quite a
through the
half
gate.
this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Please welcome our lads to the field.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So off we go once more. Menu. And it's Dalot. And Dalot. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. The ball goes in. Djalane is there and he can get that clear. Gross. Welbeck. Now it's Welbeck. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gross.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Diogo Dalot. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Gross. Now Mitoma. Now it's Welbeck. And it's De Kuyper. And this is Welbeck. Menu. Shaw. Shaw going full tilt down the
attendance
left.
for this match was 29,514.
And it's Casemiro. Almost an hour gone. And Dalot. Casemiro. This is good. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Sesko! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Foot in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Dunk. Pass is just off target. Gross. Out to the left it goes. Martinez. And the keeper's got it again. For sure. Menu, who does have an assist to his name. Bruno Fernandes is onto this. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Šeško really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now that's well seen too. Tries to pass it through, and he's managed to get free. Oh, look at the space here. Matches Bruno Fernandes! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Bruno Fernandes really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rutter. Casemiro. And it's Dalot. And it's Bruno Fernandes. It's a promising position. Ball driven towards... He gets big! And that's a real chance missed. Gross. Now it's Welbeck. Diogo Dalot spots it and intercepts. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
I think we're just about done here. He's found a way through. We are into overtime. Can he get on the end of this? And it's been played through. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United demonstrating exactly how to play on hostile ground. They were forced to persevere and be patient, but they never lost their belief nor their focus, and they basically saw a great performance through right to the end.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.